Kelly.
You can hear me on the broadcast yelling, me, 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 me. All I see is Donovan running to take my lob.
I didn't hear that. Honestly, it was a very selfish play. I thought he had heard me. I had called for it too. And then by the time I realized it was too late, we both just stared at the basketball. But I'm taking the blame for that. But I didn't hear him say me, but that's on me. That's on me. I had my thought of what I was going to do. It was all slow motion. And then neither one of us grabbed the ball either, which was crazy. But I took the blame. We'll do it again.
For those just watching, we're talking about the lob pass, which just did not end well there from Darius. What was going through your mind there, just to give the fans a sense of what was happening?
In my mind, it was all slow motion, and I was like, oh, DG's going to throw it off the backboard. I'm going to catch it. I'm going to windmill it. Like, it may look crazy because Jay was standing right next to me, but, like, in my mind, it was just me. And then by the time I realized I was being selfish, it was way too late, and Jay was right there, and the ball lost it. But, it's part of it. It's all good.
We'll get Darius' take when we get in the locker room.
That's my fault. DG got the turnover. That's my bad.
All right, but back to this game here, Donovan. I mean, look, you guys came out of halftime on a 15-0 run. Obviously, the first half did not go as you guys expected. What fueled that?
We weren't making shots. We were doing a lot of good things in the first half. And then defensively, we started, obviously locking in, but then we made some stops. We got some stops and then got in transition, made some shots. So that definitely helped. But the biggest thing is just continuing to take this and carry over. This is a great win. We handled our business. Now we got to continue to do it the rest of this road trip and when we get back home.
Yeah, you said it the other night that a stretch like this, that losing streak, it builds character, right? You got to learn from this. It's not like it was a perfect game, but games like this, why are they important?
Because it just builds, having a good time. It's a long season, man. We're going to go through our ups and downs. We're not going to play our best. I told y'all it was on me past 4 games. Just going out there and just doing what we do. If this streak had happened in like November or December, I don't think everybody would be as tripping as much, but it's part of it. This is all part of the season, all part of getting better. We haven't just like turned the corner because we won tonight. Obviously, we got to continue to finish the road trip, and then when we get back home, we got a tough back-to-back. But it's a long season, it's part of it, and it was a great win by everybody.
You mentioned laughing, having a good time. You guys are having a good time in the huddles after Max's dunk, grading that. And look, you guys played horse yesterday, right? So why is it important to break up a season with this?
Man, you got to. It can become a lot after a while, and I think for us, just continuing to have fun with what we do. Especially when you lose, you can get down, you can start feeling a little bit, just having fun, just enjoying the game. That's the biggest thing, and just being healthy, being ready for the playoffs, and that's really all that matters.
And then lastly, I know before this game, you kind of reflected on your time here in Utah, and you said, look, I realize how important it is when you've got a great window, you got to seize it, right? Is that what you feel about this Cavs team?
1,000%. Came in yesterday, kind of walked around a little bit, just remembering, what that felt like here, and realizing, you got to cherish these things. And I think we all do. I know we all do, but kind of hammering that home because, we had opportunities here. We had great opportunities, and, we obviously didn't get to where we wanted to get to. But, for me, coming in here, making and imploring the guys, look, this isn't guaranteed. Nothing here is guaranteed. Just having fun with it, and the ups, the downs, the struggles. Like I said to you and Chris, this is what we live for, positive and negative. So it's been great, and got to go out there and do our job and do what we do.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Back to you, Kaylee.